Yo YouTube, what's good? It's MoskitoSounds back with another episode of TMTB. Wait, what is this guy talking about? Alright, let me explain. If you haven't seen last week's video, TMTB is short for Tell Me the Type Beat, which is the name of my new series on this channel. It's a real simple concept. I'm gonna play a beat for you, show you how I made it, show you my project file, everything, and I want you guys to hit the comments and tell me who you think could rap on it. And if you know any upcoming artists, and you think, oh, this would fit XYZ style, whatever, please tag them in the comments as well. Okay, so here's today's beat. I picked a fun one today. Not even sure if it's a rap beat, to be honest. Like, I'll let you guys decide. Just listen to it. Okay, so you've heard the beat, I hope you liked it, and now get in that comment section and let me know who you think could rap on this beat. Or can this even be rapped on? I don't know, is it a rap beat? Whatever, you decide. Alright, okay, so I'm doing this for the third time in a row over here because some shit keeps happening. I'm about to lose it, but whatever. Take a deep breath. We'll get it this time. So, this is my project file. I'm gonna show you what I did in this beat, which is not a whole lot. First sound I used was this pad out of Omnisphere right here. This is what the pattern looks like. It's playing the chords G sharp minor, B major, C sharp minor, and a little top melody, which is just two notes. The effects chain is super simple. There's only one effect, which is FabFilter Pro Q, taking out low end and some high end. And the preset I'm using here is called Omnichord Acady, Omnichord Acady, whatever, I don't know. And it sounds like this. Yeah, well, that's it. And for the intro, I thinned out the pattern a little bit and pitched it down an octave, and it sounds like this. Just a couple less chord notes and down one octave. And the next sound you can hear is this one out of Omnisphere. It's called Perky Blindness. It's out of the hardware library. And all I'm doing to it is EQ it, cut out some low end, cut out some super high end, and the synth sounds like this. Just follows the first melody, and then I've got some extra notes in here at the end of a measure, and that's all there's to it pretty much. So we can move on to drums, and I think in this beat, especially the snare really kind of sets the vibe. Okay, I'm gonna show you the sounds real quick. I play all my drum sounds from this one instance of battery, and every single sound is routed to its own track down here. All these blue tracks have drum sounds, like you can see, kick, snare, and so on. So we got the kick right here, pretty bright and snappy. Got the aforementioned snare. It's a really cool one. I like this. Then we got two percussion sounds, kind of a rim and some other hi-hat percussion sound. And then you can hear this clap or gunshot sound effect. Two versions of it. This is the first one, and the second one has kind of a delay on it. And then two different cymbals, 1 and 2. and a basic hi-hat. Now, the drum pattern might look a little confusing if you're not used to it, but I've been producing this way for a long time, like clicking all my drums into this one MIDI item right here. And the drum pattern in solo sounds like this. So last but not least, the 808 or bass or whatever you want to call it. This is Grace, it's a freeware sample. I use this one to play all my 808 samples. For the simple reason that battery does not have a portamento glide option, and I need that sometimes. I also needed it in this beat, so I use Grace. This is the 808 sample right here. You can probably find this one on Spice. That's where I get most of my sounds from. Then let me show you the pattern. So this is the bass line. Pretty simple, nothing special. We got this little reverse effect going on here, which I created by just using 128th notes, like the smallest note value I can use right here in my MIDI Reaper. In my Reaper, put all these little notes in a row, and then have the velocity go up like this. That's how you create the reverse 808. And the bass line sounds like this. Okay, so I didn't do too much to the bass. I added a little sausage fattener, like when it's at 4%, it's not doing too much. Pulled up the high end quite a bit with a shelf filter. Added some compression with the super slow attack just to bring up the tail of the sample a little bit. This compressor right here is a sidechain, so the 808 ducks a little bit whenever the kick plays, so the kick can just cut through the mix a little more. And then finally I tamed the low end just a little bit, just so that it doesn't eat up my headroom and everything. So after all these effects, the 808 sounds like this. As you can hear, it got a little bit brighter, a little bit more present, and this way it will sit better in the mix. So I just hope I got like one fucking take together now without any technical bullshit. So yeah, that's the whole beat. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this little snare fill. Just a little snare break I got off Splice. Sounds like this. And I pitched it up 1 octave. Yeah, I like it way better this way. So yeah, that's it. And my camera is giving me a battery warning right now, so I'm trying to end this video real quick before I have to do another take. I hope you liked the video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the comments now. Let me know who could rap on this. Can you even rap on this? Is it a rap beat? I don't know. See you next week.